Good evening. Hope everyone is doing well. This is Dr. Robinson coming to you live from his home office den. It is November 3rd, Sunday. It's approximately 6:38 p.m. And I want to send this quick note out to you. We're not going to do a hangout this evening, but I did want to take a time or a quick moment to share with you a few updates so we can all make sure we're on the same page. My son wants to say hello.
Hello.
As you can tell, we both need haircuts. Okay, JR, you said your hello. Can you say goodbye?
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was the 4th, because it did start on Friday, right?
What started on Friday?
November.
November started, yes, on the 1st. It was November 1st on Friday. Now it's the 3rd because we had the 2nd on a Saturday.
Oh.
Okay, so then today is the 3rd, and then tomorrow will be what day?
The 4th.
Very good, it'll be the 4th.
And the week that's the next week, I know that everybody who's in the Army will like this.
Why?
Because next Monday is Veterans Day.
All veterans, yes, thank all the veterans. We thank you all for your service, and of course it's Veterans Day, and therefore I have to make sure my son is off because he has a day off, so he's going to be in camp that day. Okay, JR, you've done a lot. Can you go ahead and tell everyone bye-bye, and you'll talk to them next time?
Okay, bye.
Bye. Yo, your 15 minutes are up. Okay, so anyway, that's my son who's now exiting the office. I hope you're all doing well. I apologize for that. We are all family here. You all know that I have a child, and he is definitely wanting to get himself in the video, the show business. All right, back to business. Let's go over some basics with the class because I want to make sure that we are all on the same point. Two things I want to update you on immediately. You do know that next Sunday, the 10th, I am looking forward to your annotated bibliographies. I'm going to have a special, I wouldn't say it's a hangout, but if you're more than welcome to join me on the hangout, I'll do a hangout on, I would say, either Tuesday or Wednesday. It really depends on the feedback that I receive after this video. I'm more inclined to do it on, probably on Tuesday, because I won't have as much going on that day. My day will not be as hectic. However, I'm inclined to also do it on Wednesday, so what I may do is a special, either a hangout or you'd either do my own type broadcast to walk you through the whole process of what I'm looking for. But by now you should already know what your topics are going to be regarding the voting issue here in North Carolina. It's imperative that you take time to research or vet this issue as thoroughly as possible because I am looking for a lot of sources with this material. Second, I've made an executive decision for the class. I hope that you all can agree with this because I want to make sure that I'm doing right by everyone and also making sure that we can kind of end this semester on a good, happy, healthy note. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to forego the persuasive speech simply with the fact that I want to make sure that you all put a lot of time into the other one. And I know that the way we have all the deadlines kind of stacked up, it's going to look pretty much as though that you are going to really be in a pressure cooker environment anyway. And I know quite a few of you are going to have to start preparing for final exams. So what I plan to do is I'm going to basically count your informative speech twice. So it's important that you do a very good job on that. So whatever grade you make on the informative speech, I'm going to carry that also into the persuasive speech. It's an executive decision that I'm going to make, part due to the fact because this is an online class and there have been quite a few hurdles that we've had to negotiate. Part of those hurdles include the use of technology, and many of us were not really all on the same page with that. So I want to do my best to make sure that I'm as equitable as possible with that. Additionally, I'm going to also provide an amnesty week, so to speak. Now, the amnesty week is going to allow students an opportunity to either redo their worst project or the project that they got the lowest grade on and see if they can go ahead and bring it up. Again, this is not going to pertain to students who received zeros because they didn't turn their work in. It will work, though, the students who, let's say, have earned grades that are less than satisfactory. So it'll give you an opportunity to improve your grade. But this will only be for 1 week only, and if you don't take advantage of that during that time period, then the grade will be etched in stone, and I'm going to do that. Again, the reason is because I want to make sure that everyone has an opportunity to be successful, and I don't think it's fair that I penalize individuals because of a technology issue. I've taken that into account this semester, and what I plan to do next semester when I offer the course is I am going to have mandatory sessions that we meet face-to-face to work out all of the technology glitches on the front side. I think many of you will be able to appreciate that. But again, I am going to take advantage. I want you, hopefully you will take advantage of that opportunity. Again, if you have zeros, I can't work with zeros. I won't work with a zero. So again, let's go over the list of things that we're going to be doing again over the next few days. One, your outlines are going to be due a week from today. I am going to have a special session. It'll be an online session. It'll be Tuesday or either Wednesday at about 8 o'clock. And we will go over the information. Then you are more than welcome to attend the Hangout, and I will also make sure we broadcast it and record it. Next, we also are going to have, I'm going to basically count the informative speech twice. Therefore, you're not really having to do too much work. Again, I think the semester kind of got away from us because we had to go through a lot of technical issues with this class. And I think doing 4 speeches might be over ambitious. Last, I definitely want to make sure that you take advantage of the Amnesty Week. I will let you know when it is. Please don't turn anything prior to that. But you will have 1 week and 1 week only to get that information into me. If I don't have it by the time the week is over, it's done. I plan to end the semester right after Thanksgiving. I don't want to go through a final examination. I think that's just a little bit laborious on everyone's part. But the final speech, of course, will be the informative speech. But again, I want all the pieces put in at the same time. And again, I hope that this will meet the satisfaction of a lot of you. If you have any questions or comments, please email me or call me so we can set up a time to chat or have a special private one-on-one hangout so we can go over the concerns. In some cases, I have people turn in their speeches. That's great. I have some people who have not. And I'm sorry about that, and I wish you had turned them in, but again, that's a decision I guess you'd have to make on your own. Finishing all the grading of those, I'm still working on some of them. In some cases, people follow the instructions to the letter. Very good job. In other cases, folks got grossly confused. And because of that, I wish they had taken the opportunity to contact me prior to, so we could work that out. Again, maybe this could be the opportunity that the individual takes advantage of the amnesty offer and redo that speech. Again, hopefully I will hear from you soon, and I will share with you again the details of when we'll have our special week hangout. Hopefully we'll talk to you then. Until then, be well. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.